I am Shazin Fazlboy from Team Inspire, and our project is a data-driven dashboard named HACI, namely the Holistic Analysis of COVID-19 Impacts. This dashboard aims to highlight and quantify the disparities in how the pandemic affected different countries of the world. Though there exist COVID-related dashboards today, none of them provide a holistic analysis. There was a need for a centralized dashboard that communicates the true impact of COVID-19. The question we're trying to answer is, how can the world be better prepared for a future pandemic? As our primary data source, we use Google's COVID-19 Open Data Repository for our analysis. The data contains severely correlated fields, which were standardized and normalized. On the processed and clean data, we trained a random forest model, performed linear regression and time series analysis to understand and quantify the degree to which each factor contributed to the overall impact of COVID across the countries of the world. As for the tech stack, we integrated the data from our analysis with the Python Flask backend and served it to our front end, which was powered by JavaScript and D3 through API calls. A cumulative score called the COVID Severity Index, which is a function of the mortality rate, the vaccination rate, the number of deaths, and the number of cases, was derived for each country. Through this index, the impacts of COVID-19 across several domains have been analyzed and subsequently visualized. The analysis was conducted across 6 main categories, namely COVID severity, the economy, government, mobility, symptoms, and vaccinations. As seen, the insights from the global, country-wise, and time-based data, as well as the inferences, are presented in the form of interactive visualization through choropleths, bar graphs, line graphs, pie charts, word clouds, heat maps, amongst others. Through our dashboard, we were able to generate meaningful insights by studying the various visualizations. It is evident through the dashboard that the governments took a minimum of about 180 days to respond to the pandemic. Our models also show that compared to the closing of schools and initiating debt relief funds, the government policies to close working places had much more of an impact in curbing the impacts of COVID-19. We hope that the insights from our dashboard can serve as a tool for policymakers, governments, and health institutions so as to significantly help the impacts of a future pandemic.